Why? All right. All right.
I'm gonna go this way, but I need that pad. Yo, can I get that white pad? Thank you. Hey, Candy, stand up. Yo, can I get your...
I'm gonna stay here and get a prime view of the stream matches. Oh, what up, Enders J? Why aren't you here tonight? You and Linkords aren't here tonight, and it is stacked right before NEC. Got Sandman here. What happened? What? Oh, it's in my backpack. It's in my backpack. My backpack's up there. If you look inside, the game's in there. Cody, who's next? Hey, Cody, who's next?
You battle one.
All right. Jaxel knocked me out the round prior to this. So let's see if he can cook something up against Phil. Although Phil has been laving Talon quite a bit the past week. Apparently she has some almost unseeable low during soul charge that gives her like a crap ton of damage.
Submit. Submit.
Coming in to join me, Icy.
Welcome
Yo,
to the stage
Enders,
of
where you at? It's the...
What are we going to see here?
No,
Talon?
I'm not going to NEC.
Oh, Mitsurugi.
I'm a college student and I got exams. I got exams like 8 a.m. the day after NEC, and I knew if I went to NEC, I would definitely fail them. So I made the academic appropriate choice.
All right, fair enough.
You're working. Fair enough. Lots of people wanted to make it out tonight, but unfortunately are stuck with work.
All right, KDZ
Oh,
kind of
is this
debuting his
game or a
Mitsurugi.
button?
Yeah, this is game.
Oh, okay.
KDZ showing new characters.
Right.
Always learning.
Always learning a new character every week. It was almost going to be Talon this week, and he chose Mitsu.
He was showing off Mitsurugi's super as a punish earlier.
Right.
Something we
Mitsu's,
don't see much of out of our local Mitsurugi player,
no, definitely
Xenosphere.
not. Mitsu's super is like 12 frames, so a lot of strings that naturally end -14, -16 will just get punished by raw super.
I do love me some supers. And he wins that clash. Side 7 punish out of Jaxel.
So,
Oh, this can be a lot of damage.
Jaxel is trying to run complete pressure on Mitsu, which is appropriate. The thing is just Phil runs pressure better.
Yeah, it's just all out offense for both of them.
Relic stance is pretty good. So that low that he's been doing is apparently almost unseeable in soul charge. It's similar to Aswell's low attack throw, and that's why people are proclaiming that Mitsu. Okay, there's
There
a
you
big
go.
super punish.
Punish. Won't kill, but it's going to be close.
See what he does. Okay, overhead. I think that was like 6/6 A plus B. Maybe? No.
I don't know.
Damn. Chad is just running train on Ivy. Cannot stand her.
Well, I understand.
I understand too. I think I hate Aswell a little bit more though. Actually, a lot more.
If I played as well, I probably would. I mean, played against. You know what I mean.
Yeah.
Luckily, there's not really a resident Aswell player here.
Yeah. So that was a clean game for Jaxel.
Yeah?
Like, KDZ was doing a lot of strings with telegraph
Oh, I
attacks
should have
and
hit
like
this button.
charge, or like long and slow moves. Talon obviously will just stuff you the entire time.
Yeah. Doing talent stuff.
Actually just pressing buttons the whole time.
Just hope it is buttons beat KDZ's buttons.
Big damage.
Ooh.
Oh, he went for, I think that's the K option out of Relic, but I don't really see that too often from Mitsus unless there's a ring edge you're trying to get.
Yeah. Okay, it's a punish.
Soul charge. Alright. See what the mix-up is cooking.
KDZ just wants to preempt that shit.
Just don't even let him press buttons. Okay, that was a big punish. Just not really sure why Jaxel chose that move.
I don't know, but that whiff is gonna. His soul charge is about to run out. There it goes. KDZ's gonna run up his offense now.
He just needs like an AA.
Blocking.
Alright. Plus range. Pressing buttons on the plus range.
Battle 4. Fight.
Okay. Valdo and Mina need balance too. I disagree.
Voldo.
I haven't seen too much Valdo though. We do not have a.
We had a Voldo show
player.
last week.
Oh yeah, I do remember.
It was so bad too because at Jaxel Dome, I played a lot of casuals against Voldo. Like I don't know what's going on here.
Final battle.
1 second.
Yes.
Time to execute.
Mr. Ruby.
It is eventually.
Nice.
Your time is over.
So yeah, so after Jaxel Dome, I went home. I look at what's Zaz Lamel supposed to give against Voldo. A wind cannon. She's. KDZ not giving up.
Honestly, he just needs like one mix-up now. Okay.
And they're like, yeah, you just have to know Voldo shit. Like,
Yeah.
like,
really
and then there's like a write-up that I didn't really take the time to read.
Oh.
And I show up at the break next week and I play Voldo. I'm like, oh, I fucked up this.
Oh, he doesn't want to play Mitsu. So KDZ was telling me earlier that Mitsu thrives, or he's played at his best when your opponent respects you. And so when Jaxel is, running rush down, pressing buttons a lot,
Let's go for Zaz Lamel.
doesn't work out for Mitsu. That's why you go Das, because you have Auto GI Super and I don't know. I honestly don't even know what else Zaz has that just shuts Talon down.
Battle 1.
Yeah, I'm not sure what he's counting on.
Yeah, I guess it's those strings
A
where you
little
can
bit
just
more
like
range.
get counter hit. The negative is like, you can't really tell where you're negative against Zaz.
She goes under that
Some
high,
moves
though.
look very similar on Zaz. Like he has two
Yes.
different curse,
Yes.
like palm curses that look very similar, but apparently they're different.
Yeah, one's a high and one's a mid.
Right.
Griff's got 3 curse marks if he can land.
Yeah, I think if he expends the curse, he gets like plus 20 something to just do something.
He will.
Or he
Okay,
gets
this
a guaranteed
combo won't
ring out
fit. Oh,
if they were switched a little bit.
he mistimes the back turn B plus K though.
Oh, yep, there it is.
Yeah, very nice.
So
Punish
apparently
up
that those double kicks that Zaz does is like plus 8 or something on block. He does like
Uh,
a sweeping heel kick twice. And I think it hits low the first
mean the
one,
low and then the high?
mid. I think it's mid the second one. So
second
you could
one's
probably just frame
high.
trap right after that.
Yeah, he just has one orb though.
Oh no, he went for a setup. Or
Didn't go
2-2A. I think that's 2-2A, right? Where he
Yes.
like steps and sweeps at your
Yes,
heels.
that's correct. Back
Oh,
turn
back
kick.
turn kick. Yep,
And he gets the low there. More Ivy talking chat.
Yep. Man, I do understand the frustration. Ivy has this like range where if you get in that range, it's kind of like an unseeable, or it's very hard to react to mix-up where if you get grabbed by the low and there's an edge behind you, you're probably getting run out. And if you block low for the grab and she does a lethal hit mid, it's just big damage incoming.
Yeah, he gets a back throw here.
That could have
that's all
been a huge punish.
Or at least some punish.
Yeah.
Yeah, just hit A after you maxed up at least. He's got meter. There it is.
That's gonna kill. KDZ's gonna take it.
I approve.
Oh wait, what is the score? It's 1-1
That's 2-1.
right now.
KDZ
2-1,
takes
KDZ
it.
up. Okay.
Just.
Which will bring up someone else.
Ivy isn't OP. People just need to pick up a side main character as a counter picker. But how do you counter pick Ivy? Except for maybe like, I think Sungmina has a pretty good time against her.
Yeah.
As well has a good time because he just plays her game, but does it with like less mechanical skill.
Yeah.
And
Or you can try someone who can
slightly
just
better.
rush in and